Okay, this is the Professor, CBMD PhD. Today is Monday, September 18th, 2023. It is 4:06 and 27 seconds, AM Eastern Standard Time. And today's research, electrons from Earth. So let's come to it here. Electrons from Earth may be forming water on the moon. Date September 14th, 2023. Source, University of Hawaii. The planetary scientists have discovered that high-energy electrons in Earth's plasma sheets are contributing to weathering processes on the Earth's surface, and, importantly, the electrons may have aided the formation of water on the lunar surface. Understanding the concentrations and distributions of water on the moon is critical to understanding its formation and evolution, and to providing water resources for future human exploration. The new discovery may also help explain the origin of the water ice previously discovered in the lunar permanently shaded regions. And due to Earth's magnetism, there is a force field surrounding the planet, referred to as a magnetosphere, that protects her from space weathering and damaging radiation from the sun. Solar wind pushes the magnetosphere and reshapes it, making it a long tail on the tight side. The plasma sheet within the magnetotail is a region consisting of high-energy electrons and ions that may be sourced from Earth and the solar wind. As previously, scientists mostly focused on the role of high-energy ions on the space weathering of the moon and other airless bodies. Solar wind, which is composed of high-energy particles such as protons, bombards the lunar surface and is thought to be one of the primary ways in which water has been formed on the moon. The scientific researchers were interested in investigating the changes in surface weathering as the moon passes through Earth's magnetotail, an area that almost completely shields the moon from solar wind, but not the sun's light photons. This provides a natural laboratory for studying the formation processes of lunar surface water. When the moon is outside of the magnetotail, the lunar surface is bombarded with solar wind. Inside the magnetotail, there are almost no solar wind, photons, and water formation was expected to drop to nearly zero. The remote sensing observations show that the water formation in Earth's magnetotail is almost identical to the time when the moon was outside of the Earth's magnetotail. This indicates that in the magnetotail there may be additional formation processes or new sources of water not directly associated with the implantation of solar wind, protons, in particular, radiation by high-energy electrons exhibit similar effects as the solar wind photons. Altogether, this finding and previous findings of rusty lunar poles indicate that this Mother Earth is strongly tied with its moon in many unrecognized aspects. In the future, the scientific investigators want to monitor the plasma environment and water content on the lunar polar surface when the moon is at different phases during the traverse of Earth's magnetotail. And this is the Professor of Space Technology, Advanced Physics, Mathematics, Computer Science, and Leader of Research. This video was created for educational purposes only. Hope you enjoyed listening. Until next time, have a great day.